Hey, here with my friend Mark Smith. Mark's gonna play something. Mark's there. Grandma's here.
Yeah.
Here we go. There you go, buddy. Beautiful. Woo! There you go. Look at us. One take. All right. So we're here with guitar stuff.
That's right.
Tell me about this guitar you have. What is it? Where'd you get it? Why do you like it?
Well, what is it? This is a Shechter. It's a made in the USA Shechter. And there's no serial number on it for, I don't know, for some various reason. I don't know really why. But I kind of figured out, I did some research, and I think it was built at the Texas plant. There's one in California and one in Texas, and I think because of the age, etc., and a couple, when I had it taken apart, I saw a couple things that made me think that it was from the Texas plant.
Very cool.
And it's about an 82, maybe an 83.
It's almost as old as you, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've had it since 92, I think, something like that.
There you go.
So it's maple neck, and it's got push-pull
Got the claws
claws here.
Yeah.
Humbuckers. This is a Dan Armstrong hand-wound humbucker. I think it's a V plus.
Mm-hmm.
Is it, sorry, Z plus.
Z plus.
Z plus.
Z plus, as we say.
Yeah, and they're kind of hard to find. And it's a, hardtail, and it's one of those guitars that stays in tune. Like I could put it down for a month and pick it up, it's still in tune.
Yeah, I don't have one guitar that stays in tune. I can play like the tune and a half, and it's out of tune. But it's probably me. It's not them. Anyway, but that's the way it goes. Nice that you got that. So where'd you get it? Where'd you buy it?
I bought a Strat, and it was not a real Fender Strat, but it was like a Franken Strat, but a very nice one. I bought it from a friend. I had it for a year. And at the end of the year, he said, "Hey, man, I want the Strat back. You take the Shechter instead, and I'll trade you for the Shechter." And I said, "Sure, okay, let's do that." So I got a hold of the Shechter. He took the Strat back. And then a year later, he gave me a call again and said, "Hey, man, do you want to trade back?" And I said, "No, I'm afraid not. I just didn't want to do it because I just fell in love with this thing, and didn't really want to part with it at that point. I'm glad I did because it's been a workhorse guitar lifter. Just people I played with and recorded with.
Is that your go-to guy when your push comes to shove? That's the one you're going to grab, eh?
Yeah, this is the gigging guitar.
Okay.
And yeah. So it's been around. It's a little dinged up, and when I got it was pretty mint.
It's relic. It's but truly relic, not them guys dragging it to make it look cool. Listen, so speaking of gigging, where you played? I know you play around town. You do a lot of stuff. You do solo stuff. You play with bands. You record your own music. You're one of those guys.
Yeah, and it's not a professional kind of gig. It's I play with the Johnny Sweet band right now. I kind of filled in as his lead guitarist, and then I just kind of stuck with the guys. I know the bass player really well from many, many years ago, playing with him a lot. And I do solo gigs occasionally. I haven't been doing a lot, but I'm playing on Valentine's Day night at Beaufort Pub in Belleville.
There you go.
8 o'clock.
I've never been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm playing at the Myers Creek Brewing Company on March 6th, Friday night at 8. Just acoustic and originals and covers, and pretty eclectic bunch of songs.
Very nice.
Even this week I've been adding new songs like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. You know, I never played.
Yeah, Scar Tissue. You're just
Scar
going
Tissue.
through that.
Stuff like that I just felt I wanted to change it up a little bit. And then I do a bit of acoustic slide maybe. I play harmonica. I have about 13 harmonicas that I play. And I'm not a real pro harp player by any means, but it covers the bases, you know, when you need that there.
So listen, when you're a jack of all trades, you get to do more trades. But so I met you across the street at our guitar building, our luthier club. You know, built a bunch of guitars. Do you have anything you're going to build coming up soon?
You tell me, because I have a bass that's sitting in there, and it's been there
As do I.
a year and a half. And all the parts are there. I just had to decide if I was going to paint it or finish it somehow. And I might just put a clear coat on the original base paint that I ground it down and cleaned it up a little bit. And I might put clear on that, or I might paint it a solid color. But I've got to pick up Seymour Duncans to go into that little. It's a 3/4 size harmony bass from early 60s.
Very cool. That's a nice. That's a cool project. I have
2
or 3 sitting over at the shop that need to be finished. I've got a custom bass that we're building for a friend of ours. She's up for a Juno Award. You know, I'm trying to get this bass done. You know, and I just got the last finishing touch. It's really cool. I'm gonna get over there in the next couple of weeks and have it fully finished. Anyway, Mark, listen, very cool. Where are you playing? You're playing the Beaufort Pub. Anything else you want to tell me about before we go?
I don't think so. I have other guitars. I mean, much like you.
Other guitars, you
But I don't have as many as you do.
Listen, those are the ones you can see.
Yeah, I have a 2 Takamines, a 6-string and a 12-string, and I have a couple mandolins, a Resophonic guitar, a J. Tercer ES335 copy, which is a beautiful.
I saw that one at the Upfront Cafe during Porch Fest.
Yep.
I did.
Playing the blues on that.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was great. Listen, Mark, it's a cool guitar. Thanks for showing it to me. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Anyway, we'll see you soon.
Thanks.
All right.